I want to take this opportunity to manage your expectations about the response that you'll get back from URAC to your AccreditNet submission. I've been involved with somewhere between 250 and 270 URAC applications over the last 10 years, most of which were as a reviewer, but many of which were also as a consultant. I want to tell you that, in my experience at least, not a single applicant ever submitted a perfect application. So, you'll get a response from URAC that either asks for clarification about documentation that you submitted, or additional information that they need to see that you've complied with a particular standard, or they'll ask you to revise existing documentation which they believe does not comply with the standard. Whichever it is, you'll get some response asking for something from you even after you've done all this hard work to submit your application. What I want to tell you is, don't be disheartened. Everybody does it. So, with that aside, you may ask why. Why is this so? Well, there are a lot of reasons for that. This is actually true even for applicants who have gone through 5 or even 6 application cycles since the early 1990s when URAC got started. The reason for this could be one of many. First, URAC revises all of its standards every 2 or 3 years. So what was true about a particular way that you were doing business 3 years ago is no longer true with reference to URAC's new standards. Second, even when the standards don't change, sometimes interpretations of those standards at the institutional level change. And URAC simply changes its mind given new information about the way the industry or the market is working. So you have to adapt to that. And third, you need to remember that URAC reviewers are human. And despite all of the very good efforts that URAC makes to make sure that everybody is on the same page about interpretations, it is still a human institution operated by humans, and there will be subtle disagreements when you apply this standard to that particular fact situation or that particular company. So you'll find some small amounts of variability even among URAC reviewers. And that's no criticism of the reviewers to say they are human. So just expect that you will receive a document back from URAC that says we don't have the right information, we don't have enough information, or the information that you've sent us doesn't fit the standard. Go along with that. You're not alone. In fact, you're in a company of 100% of URAC applicants, at least in my experience, and submit the next round as you've been asked to do. You're still on the right track, and you're still going to do just fine.